Welcome to Sky Tonight for July 9th, 2026. Let's take a look at what's above us in the Northern Hemisphere skies tonight. The moon is in a waning crescent phase tonight, illuminated just 27%. It sits low in the east before sunrise, in the constellation Aries. Its moderate light means brighter stars and planets will shine well, but fainter targets may be harder to spot. Now step outside and look up. First target visible on the night sky will be Venus near Regulus. Then we move across tonight's sky in a practical viewing order. A beautiful pairing tonight. Venus passes within about 1.0 degrees of Regulus closest around 10:30 in the evening universal time. Look high in the south to see them side by side. It sets toward the western horizon between 9:45 in the evening and 11:15 in the evening, with its best height between 7:45 in the evening and 10:05 in the evening. Arcturus, the amber kite star of spring. It lives in the constellation Boötes, the herdsman who drives the bears round the pole. Here's how to find it. Follow the curve of the Big Dipper's handle until you reach Arcturus. It shines as a brilliant, warm amber point of light, and it climbs to about 64 degrees above the horizon high in the south. Face south and look up. It sets toward the western horizon between 2:05 in the morning and 4:15 in the morning, with its best height between 7:45 in the evening and 10:20 in the evening. The Hercules cluster, a globe of 300,000 stars and 13. It lives in the constellation Hercules, the kneeling strongman of Greek myth. Here is how to find it. A dim fuzzball on the west side of the keystone of Hercules. Use binoculars. It shines as a faint soft white star cluster, and it climbs to about 81 degrees above the horizon almost straight overhead. Face nearly straight up. It reaches its best height between 9:50 in the evening and 11:20 in the evening. The Cat's Eye Nebula, a layered planetary nebula with a bright central star, catalogued as NGC 6543. It lives in the constellation Draco. Here is how to find it. Trace Draco curling around the Little Dipper. This is a tiny bright target for high magnification and steady seeing. Use the curve of Draco around the Little Dipper as your star hop across the sky. It shines as a faint blue-green planetary glow nebula, and it climbs to about 68 degrees above the horizon high in the north. Face north and look up. It reaches its best height between 11:05 in the evening and 12:05 in the morning. Deep Sky Nebula in Draco, a layered planetary nebula with a bright central star, catalogued as NGC 6543. Astrophotography target for dark skies and longer exposures. Vega, a dazzling near-overhead star of summer. It lives in the constellation Lyra, the little harp of Orpheus. Here is how to find it. The very bright star almost straight overhead on summer nights. Use the summer triangle as your star hop across the sky. It shines as a brilliant blue-white point of light, and it climbs to about 84 degrees above the horizon almost straight overhead. Face nearly straight up. It reaches its best height between 11:45 in the evening and 12:40 in the morning. Altair, the swift-flying eagle star. It lives in the constellation Aquila, the eagle of Zeus. Here is how to find it. The bright star flanked by two fainter ones, the low corner of the summer triangle. It shines as a bright white point of light, and it climbs to about 54 degrees above the horizon high in the south. Face south and look up. It reaches its best height between 1 in the morning and 1:55 in the morning. Now the Alpha Capricornids meteors. Meteors streak away from this point in Capricornus, active now, building to its peak in 21 days. Look partway up the southern sky and let your eyes wander a bit off the radiant for the longest trails. It reaches its best height between 1:35 in the morning and 2:35 in the morning. Deneb, the tail of the swan in the Milky Way. It lives in the constellation Cygnus, the swan gliding down the Milky Way. Here is how to find it, the top of the Northern Cross, marking one corner of the summer triangle. It shines as a bright blue-white point of light, and it climbs to about 90 degrees above the horizon almost straight overhead. Face nearly straight up. It reaches its best height between 1:50 in the morning and 2:45 in the morning. Now the Southern Delta Aquariids meteors. Meteors streak away from this point in Aquarius, starting up, peaking in 21 days. Look partway up the southern sky and let your eyes wander a bit off the radiant for the longest trails. It rises from the eastern horizon between 10:25 in the evening and 12:15 in the morning and reaches its best height between 3:35 in the morning and 4:45 in the morning. Next, the planet Saturn. Look partway up the southern sky for a steady, unblinking golden point in Pisces, fainter than Jupiter, but its calm yellow glow gives it away. It rises from the eastern horizon between 11:55 in the evening and 12:50 in the morning and reaches its best height between 4 in the morning and 5:15 in the morning. Next, the planet Mars. Look high in the south for an unmistakable orange-red point in Taurus. Its warm color sets it apart from the white stars around it. It rises from the eastern horizon between 1:45 in the morning and 3:15 in the morning and reaches its best height between 4 in the morning and 5:15 in the morning. The Andromeda Galaxy, the farthest thing the eye can see, M31. It lives in the constellation Andromeda, the chained princess. Here is how to find it. Hop from the corner of the Great Square of Pegasus along 2 stars to a faint oval smudge. Use the Great Square of Pegasus and the Andromeda chain as your star hop across the sky. It shines as a naked-eye pale galaxy, and it climbs to about 86 degrees above the horizon almost straight overhead. Face nearly straight up. It reaches its best height between 4 in the morning and 5:15 in the morning. That's the sky for tonight, July 9th, 2026. Whether you're watching planets, stars, or meteor showers, there's something for everyone. Until next time, clear skies and keep looking up.